Welcome. This is Erudite Gamer, and you were watching 7 Days to Die. So where do we leave off? We left off having just cleared out a POI and claiming it as our base. So I did a little work off camera. We've got a new roof that's not going to collapse out from under me. I've got storage, or one storage box. I have red tea cooking. I made some more bacon and eggs. I know I said I wasn't going to put down roots, but there was just so much stuff that I needed to do that I couldn't avoid doing it without severely hampering myself. Unfortunately, right now we are at the very beginning of day 6, which means we've got a horde tomorrow night to be exact. And I haven't a single freaking idea on what to do about this. I haven't met any of the new zombies. I just don't know what to do about this. Because I don't know what their abilities are. I don't know what I'm facing. I can't counteract their abilities if I don't know what they are. So I'm trying to figure out something that would be a very good beginner base. And the only thing that I can think of is if I knock down more of that fencing, pick up my bike, and use this ladder as kind of a choke point. And then if I do it that way, and make the rest of the walls solid, I won't be seen by cops unless they're right in front of me. And that should help protect me? Question mark. And that's literally the best I've got. I mean, until I know what I'm biting off, I really... I've got to adapt as I go. So I might have make a contingency plan for this section, but they can jump that, so I don't know how effective that's going to be. Anyway, I've expressed my concerns. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut here and I will bring you back. Welcome back! So, here's what I've come up with. Alright, so here is the basic idea. The zombies come through this area, and if they break through this other wall, I really don't give a shit. But they come through this open area, or they get to the bottom of this ladder by whatever means. I'll be standing right there. They'll peek their head up over this ledge right here, and I beat them in the face. Now, that doesn't account for putty dogs. Doesn't account for putty dogs, bars, or basically anything without hands. So, that's what I'm fighting here. I'm beating on things. There's a buildup of putty dogs that's threatening to break the ladder. Come over here, jump, shoot, kill them all, come back down, come here. Now, here's the thing. If this front-facing, zombie-facing structure falls, I have a backup. I run up over here, flip this up. This becomes the second fighting position. Or I'm really thinking that they're going to tear through all that. I close this top one. Yeah, I realize that they can run through 1 meter blocks. I get it. But I close the top one. I jump over here. This leads me to the outside. And from there, I can figure it the hell out. Because I'm in an open area. There's very little to restrict my movement once I hit this point. So all I gotta do is kind of stymie them for just a couple seconds. And then boom. I bought myself enough time to haul ass and get shit done. So, we are now at the point where I'm going to start upgrading. I really don't think that I'll be upgrading enough blocks to warrant popping that learning elixir now, though. The real question... Actually, I should change this real quick. Where's the plate? That way I don't bunk my head on the ladder anymore. Because if I'm trying to haul ass, that's going to be more than just a headache of going bonk. Ah, my head, my head. So that is my current battle plan. It's the best I've got, because, like I said before... Is this one of these storms? Or is this a normal storm like in the... Like what I experienced in the pine forest? Because I freaked out at the first storm that happened during the early episodes. I felt kind of sheepish about it, but I mean, I didn't know no better. But once I get everything upgraded, then we'll go back to questing. Oh, that's right. I never did close this area off. I should probably do that. Okay, and we're back. I started upgrading, and then some sirens went off. So, I think I understand how I can tell what a bad storm is gonna be and what a normal storm is gonna be, because this is the first time I've ever heard those sirens. I don't have an alert or anything, but that might be my the fault of my UI mod. So yeah, I heard the sirens. I'm gonna hunker down, and I'm probably going to choose my skill points from here. Alright, and I saw the debuff, so I understand now. I get it. Alright, I'm trying to articulate my thoughts on this. If I was out and about and I was away from base and this happened, I'd be scrambling, right? Trying to find shelter. Gotta clear at least the first room in a POI in order to make myself safe. And the storm has to last long enough to burn through, let's say, a few med kits and some bandages. That way you just don't try and ride it out. But, I mean, this is lasting forever and I'm bored. I already decided that I'm not gonna spend my point because I want the last level of Brawler. Then the next next 5 points are probably going to go into Lightning Hands. I really don't think that the siphoning strikes are worth it. But if I struggle to keep myself alive, then I will invest in siphoning strikes. And then maybe I should put points into pain tolerance first, and then siphoning strikes if I'm having issues. Because this not only reduces HP loss, but it also reduces stun chance. Yeah, I think that's the play. Are we finally freaking done? I can go outside now? Thank you. Yeah, this just was not... Once again, this is not riveting gameplay. I get it. Adversity. Overcome obstacles. Assess, adapt, and overcome. Okay, well, I'm trying to be as minimalist as possible with upgrading and everything, because I really don't know how long I'm going to be here. That should make it last long enough. Don't need to upgrade any of that. I think that's it. I think I'm done. It's the ninja! Well, I talked you up and you let me down. I really don't know what to do about that. Gross. Okay. Sure. Tier 2 fetch and clear. Cool. That's awesome if I decide to go with pistols as my ranged weapon of choice. But as of right now, I just don't know what's going to be my ranged weapon of choice. Piss off. Alright, so there's that. Look out, it's Marlene, the ninja. She's not really dodging much anymore. Did she lose her skill, or did I obliterate her confidence? That do be the question. I said doobie. Alright. I was fully expecting to be ambushed. If you couldn't tell. Alright. Moving on. Why does it feel like I'm missing something? Damn. We got the sister. We got the mom. And we got the nurse. Now where the hell is Arlene? Arlene and Mo should be here. They're family too. Okay. Cool. There are mines here? Alright. If you're trying to get in, I'm gonna let you in. Okay, so this is kind of a weird house. We've got a sub-basement. And I'm about to explore that sub-basement. Y'all's a pain in my ass. You know that, right? Eat shit, dude. Well, since I'm already out here, I might as well check out... Oh, that's where I come up at. Cool. Well, I've already got the door open, so might as well clear this place out of loot. I'm trying to make it so you guys can see everything, but goddamn. Like hell I'm doing that. There we go. There. I can pick that one up because that's not doing much. Not where I want it. Wanted it on the side. There we go. Alright. I'm assuming this is the final battle, so... Oh yeah, definitely. Okay, let's run through and aggro everybody. Let's get everybody out into the light and bust some heads. Yay! I'm no longer a Reggie Strickland. Okay, and we're ready to loot the final loot. So let's see what we got. Ooh. Okay. So, we got a couple of things that I'm interested in. Mainly the books. But we got an iron crossbow. That's a really good find because until I get to compound bow... Shit, is that a pig? It is. Oh. What? There we go. Alright. Okay, so one of the things that I noticed is while I was running around trying to get the badge for the burnt forest, I noticed that if I go, instead of up and down like I see everybody else doing, if I'd go side to side, it seems to be easier for me. I'm not sure why, but it is. So, I'm running with it. Back to what I was saying earlier. The iron crossbow is a really good find because that's a huge sneak DPS boost for a very, very long time. There's only the compound crossbow, and I think, I'm not sure, but I think the compound bow beats out a tier 1 iron crossbow. If we get into higher tiers of iron crossbows, that I'm not so sure. So, let's go turn this quest in. I think that chicken just died in a fire. Yay! Give me that. Alright. Oh. No, it just set itself on fire. He's leading me on a wild chicken chase. I ain't here for it. So, we're out of the POI. We completed the quest. I raided the neighbors' mailboxes, so let's just move on. After reading the books. Okay, do I have any mods that'll fit this thing? A foregrip mod. Sweet! You can put a foregrip on a freaking crossbow. That's awesome. I wonder what other firearm mods can be put on a crossbow. He got me all ooey gooey. I gotta wash myself off. There we go. Okay, and we're back. We're at the next quest location. I had to stop and clear out the zombie threat that was in the immediate vicinity. There was like 5 freaking zombies roaming around just outside the building, so I cleared those out. And now that I've made it safe, I'm going to call it here. So, thank you guys for watching. Stay curious, and I will talk to you all later.